All right, class. Do you have something handy that you can use as bookmarks? If you listen to my lectures, you're going to need them because we cover the map in the Bible. We're flipping from here to there, so even if you don't have any scrap paper, you could take that other scrap paper in your wallet called Federal Reserve notes. You could use those. Fortunately, that scrap paper is still working, but it may not for long. Turn to Daniel chapter 2. Keep a bookmark there for the duration. It's kind of been our home base of operations for some time now. And those of you that are on our CD ministry, we don't have a tape ministry anymore, I know you're quite familiar with verse 45, which talks about the stone striking the image on the feet and toes, and the whole image is broken to pieces. Well, several lectures back, I concluded a message by saying this, quote, "So if we are seeing or are about to see the collapse of the whole system of Mystery Babylon, and that certainly seems to be the case to those of us who have been watching these things, then it means that the stone has already struck, or is now striking, or is soon about to strike the image which precipitates the fall of that great city, Mystery Babylon." In today's lecture, we're going to be addressing that striking in much more detail. And I also said this in that lecture, quote, "Of course, when Mystery Babylon falls, something has to take its place. We believe that something will be God's stone kingdom. But just who or what is the stone? And what is the relationship of the stone to the kingdom?" Which is spoken of in verses 44 and 45 of Daniel chapter 2. End of quote. So in today's lecture, we're also going to add more to answer those questions. We've already seen that the stone is not Jesus, as so many are wont to believe, but that presently it is the kingdom. But today we will more carefully distinguish these points. Due to time constraints last time, we had to stop in the middle of our study concerning the Ancient of Days. So in Daniel chapter 2, for a brief review, Bible scholars, ministers, and theologians teach one of two things about the identity of this entity. Just as they misidentify the stone as Jesus, most claim that the Ancient of Days is either Jesus at his second coming, or that the Ancient of Days is God the Father. And we can certainly understand how they arrive at those conclusions. And yet we showed clearly in the previous lecture how neither of those guesses is correct. How the Scriptures themselves show how it could not possibly be either Jesus at his second coming or God the Father. And we're not going to go into the details because you can listen to that on CD number 18 in this series. This is lecture number 19 in the series entitled Mystery Babylon and the Stone Kingdom. And the title of this lecture is The Ancient of Days, America and the Stone Kingdom.